Honestly, I wanted to celebrate the women who keep showing up. The women in my real life who are living boldly, doing the work, raising families, running businesses, healing, growing, glowing, all of it. I created women who inspire me because I realize half the time we don't even know how dope we are until someone reflects it back. And I wanted to be that mirror. Oh, in every way. From my mom, my sister-in-laws, my aunties, my homegirls, even the women I've met once but never forgot. They've all taught me something. How to stand tall, how to move with grace, how to speak up, how to pivot. I've learned that sometimes your village isn't loud, but they're solid. That kind of energy sticks with you. Oh, getting divorced. That was the one. I kept it to myself for a whole year. Didn't even tell my brothers until a year later. And I didn't share it publicly until now, 2 years later. I felt like a failure, like I had messed up something permanent. But what I've learned is you can't do marriage by yourself. I can't be the wife, the fixer, the planner, and the problem solver. It took me a while to realize it wasn't all on me. And that doesn't make me a failure. The one who waited for friends to get passports, waited for friends to get sitters, waited to feel confident, waited to be ready. I'm proud of me who finally stopped waiting and started moving, okay? Even scared, even unsure, but moving. My first real trip was with my grandmother when I was 15. We flew to Los Angeles and I was hooked. And after that, I looked forward to the act of flying, the whole experience. My friend once said, "Girl, you fly just to fly." And honestly, she might be right. I love the journey. I'm the person who gets hyped about airport lounges, who knows which aircraft is used for which international route. I'll research seat maps like it's a hobby. I don't just like going places. I love everything about getting there. Travel lights me up. I could talk about it all day, every day. I'm still learning how to let go of shoulds. I should be further along. I should have more money. I should have traveled to 100 countries by now. But the truth is, I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. And it's uncomfortable sometimes, but I'm learning to trust myself. Not the timeline, not the pressure, just me. Because I know I'm planting seeds, even when I can't see the garden yet. And because someone out there needs to hear something only I can say in the way only I would say it. I show up for her and I show up for me. She'd be like, "Okay now, girl, I was worried. You had me scared for a minute. I was concerned when you got a little boring and really concerned when you stopped going outside. But look at you now, bouncing back, finding your confidence again." Because younger me, she was bold. She was confident. You couldn't tell her a damn thing. And I think she'd give me a big whole hug and say, "It took you long enough, but I'm glad you find your way back to me." It's a reminder that we've been holding it down in every room, whether we're invited or not, that our stories matter, even when they're messy, and that we deserve to be celebrated while we're still here, not just after we've done the impossible. Listen, I started this project on a whim and somehow it turned into a full circle moment. I didn't expect it to hit me like this, but I'm glad I listened to the nudge. Watching these interviews back, seeing these women open up, laugh, reflect, and shine, It made me smile. It made me proud. And most of all, it reminded me that creating can still be fun. And this was joy for me. This was love. And I'm so glad I captured it. And well, I thank you for watching this final episode in this Women Who Inspire Me series. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and I promise you, I am back to our regularly scheduled program of all things travel. Because I'm the travel bestie, right? Right. I'll see you in the next one.